Welcome student. This is Vikas Sampatra Varpe, working as Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, JMD Arts, BW Commerce and Science College Sindhar. Now in this video lecture we are going to start very interesting topic, principles of ecology. Okay, in this topic we are start to the species interactions. Here, first of all, what is a species? The species is show the functional roles in a community in a relation to the other species. Then next one is the interactions. The interactions mainly two types. One is the interspecific interactions and second one is the intraspecific interactions. In an interspecific interaction, the competition between the member of different species, and in an intraspecific interaction, the competition between the member of same species. This is the difference between the intraspecific and interspecific interactions. Then the next point here, the greater of the degree of niche overlap, the greater the competitions for resources and the more likely one species will be eliminated to each other. Suppose this one is a particular area, this one is a particular area and this area are overlap here. Okay, this is a overlap area, and suppose here the A types of species is present and in this overlapping area B type of species is present, but this A and B type of species are greater competitions for the resources. That time the out of these two species the one will be eliminated easily. Next point, it is a stable community. No two species can be occupy the same niche, and that is to say, no two species can coexist if they need all the same things in the same place at the same time. Okay. Then next one. This one is a diagrammatic representations. Okay. Here some pictures, and this one is the first pictures. Okay, on this sides is a second pictures. Okay, this slide is a competitive exclusion principle, and this competitive exclusion principle is normally called as a Gauss laws. What is a Gauss law? Okay, this Gauss law here showing the two different picture. One is a grow separately culture and second one is a grow together culture. These are the two cultures here, and in these two cultures added to the paramuseums. Okay, added to the paramuseums. Okay, when grow alone under the particular set of environmental condition, each of two similar pieces of paramuseums here. Okay, and they are the grow separately. That means the no competition between these two pieces. Okay, this is a test tube and this side is a B test tube. Okay, here the also in this test tube here the paramuseum is present and the second test tube also present in paramuseum, but these two pieces are the different pieces and these different pieces are developed and grow in a different culture medium. Then this is a second pictures here, and this second picture the competitive exclusions explain here. Okay, and these pictures, that means in this picture here the one species use the resources more efficiently and drive other species existence. That means the two species are added here, the culture A and plus culture B added to this species, but the one species is totally decline and other species are grow here. This is a competitive exclusion. That means this species is competitions, show the competitions is better as compared to this species. Then this one is a resource partitioning. That means the species alter their use niche and the divided the resources. That means this species used for this particular reasons and this species used for this particular reason. They are the divided to the resources here. This is a very famous experiment. It is called as a Gauss laws. Okay, then the next slide here the result and conclusions of the Gauss laws. Okay, and this one is a too much niche overlap. Okay, here the two diagrammatic representation, two graph here. This one is the first graph and this side is the second graph here. Okay, and this graph in the first graph grows separately to the paramuseum. Okay, this continuous line show the Paramecium aurelia and this dotted line show the Paramecium caudatum. Okay, and they are grow separately and they are the showing that type of graph here. Okay, in a second point, in a second graphical representation, they are grow in the mixed culture, and at that time they are the mixed culture. That time the Paramecium aurelia show the grow here. Okay, show the grow here, and the Paramecium caudatum show the decline graph here. That means the species of Paramecium aurelia is the increases and the species of Paramecium caudatum is the decreases here. That means, okay, that means the Paramecium aurelia is a better competition to the Paramecium caudatum. Okay, this is a very simply representations. Okay, and very useful data here. Then next one, this is another two diagrammatic representations, and this is a better explanations of a Gauss principle. Suppose this side is a species and this side is a B species, and these two species are comparatively show the competitions. Here on this side again limiting niche overlap, and this sides again limiting niche overlap. This is the first diagrammatic representation, this is the second diagrammatic representation. Okay, here this A pieces and B pieces show too much competitions. Okay, these all are the competitive area, these all are the competitive area. In a second site, in a second diagrammatic representation, this one is another A species and this one is a B species, but they are the less competitions. That means they show the only that this area here. Okay, this is a two diagrammatic representation, and these two diagrammatic representation will explanation to the interactions. Here the in this side the higher interactions of two species, and in this side is the lower interactions of these two species. Then the next one, this is a table, and this table show the interspecific interactions. Okay, interactions are four main types. One is a competition, second one is a predation, third one is a mutualism, and fourth one is commensalism. And what is the interactions? What type of effects show on the population density? The first one is a competitions. The interactions is determine the both pieces, and that time they both pieces show the negative types of interaction, negative types of effect on the both species here. Then second one is the predations. In this predation, the interactions is a beneficial at one. That means the one is a beneficial, they indicate by the plus sign, and one is a harmful, they indicate by the negative sign. And this one is a predations here. Okay, in this predations, one species is a beneficial and one species is a harmful. And this one is also called as include parasitism. The third point here, mutations, and in this mutualism, and in this mutualism, the interactions in beneficial of the both species. Okay, if the interaction between the two species and the both species are beneficial here, and this beneficial interaction shown by the plus sign means the both species are the beneficial here. Next and last one is the commensalism. Commensalism is one species is benefit from the interactions, but the other species is unaffected. Okay, that means the two species show the interactions. One is a beneficial and one is a unaffected. This one is show by the plus sign and zero signs. Okay, that means the plus sign indicate by the benefits, and the zero sign indicate by the unaffected. That type of interaction, and that type of interaction we call as intraspecific interactions. This is all about the species interactions. Thank you so much.